Welcome to this deep dive. Today we're tackling something that honestly sounds like science fiction, but it's very real and pretty urgent for anyone using digital payments. We're talking about the quantum threat. We'll be digging into insights from a recent Voices of Payments interview with Olivier NORA from IDEMIA Secure Transactions. This isn't just some abstract future thing. It really hits at the trust underlying every digital transaction we make. And, well, time's running out.
It's fascinating, isn't it, how these quantum machines work? They use quantum physics principles to solve certain problems incredibly fast, way faster than even our best supercomputers today.
Like, impossibly faster.
Yeah, think problems that would take current computers billions of years. A quantum computer might solve them in, well, minutes or hours. And one of those problems is cryptography.
The very thing that keeps everything secure online. Our money, our data.
Exactly that. It's the bedrock. And experts are predicting the digital locks we use for payments, banking, even government systems, they could be breakable, maybe as early as 2030. That's not much time to adapt.
2030. Wow. Okay. So Olivier NORA says it's a present danger, not future.
Precisely. The threat exists now because the preparations need to start now. You can't just flip a switch later.
Right. So let's unpack that. What does this actually mean for, your money, my money, daily transactions?
Well, if those digital locks fail, the trust is gone. The whole system relies on it.
Okay, give us an example.
Sure. Think about offline payments, like on a subway or a bus, maybe even a plane sometimes. They use offline cryptography.
Right.
A quantum attack there isn't just about stealing money already on a card. It's potentially worse. Attackers could maybe forge fake cards, create these yes cards that just always work, unlimited rides, unlimited small purchases.
They could essentially manufacture trust, bypass the system entirely.
That's the worry. It's a deeper kind of fraud than we usually deal with. Catastrophic for operators, for merchants.
Okay, that offline scenario is, alarming. But most money now is digital wallets, instant payments, right? Online stuff. Is that safer?
Unfortunately, no, it extends there too. Think about mobile wallets, P2P transfers, the central directories that link, say, your phone number to your bank account. Those could be targets. Wallets compromised, funds redirected, potentially at a massive scale.
And what about things like Apple Pay or Google Pay? They use tokens, which sound secure.
That's a really important point. The tokens themselves, the ones used in the actual transaction, they are pretty robust.
Yeah.
But the process of getting that token onto your phone in the first place, that's called provisioning.
Loading the card onto the phone securely.
Right. And quantum capabilities might allow an attacker to compromise that process so they could load your card details onto their device without anyone knowing.
Oof. Okay. And for listeners into crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, they use public keys. Are they vulnerable too?
They absolutely are. That public key cryptography is exactly what quantum computers are good at breaking. Your public address is out there. A quantum computer could potentially work backwards from that to find your private key.
And then just take the assets.
Essentially, yes. Seize the digital assets directly. It's a fundamental threat to how many blockchains work today.
This sounds like a huge, complex problem to fix across the entire financial world. What's the way forward? What does Olivier NORA suggest?
Well, it's definitely not just a simple software patch. He stresses it's an enterprise-wide migration. Organizations need to, first, figure out where they're vulnerable, take inventory of all their crypto assets.
Which must be everywhere.
Oh, absolutely. Then define priorities, map out a migration plan, a huge task globally, and build up the skills needed. And crucially, they need to build something called crypto agility.
Crypto agility. Why is that so vital here?
Because the quantum-safe algorithms we're developing now,
Yeah.
they're still relatively new, young. It's likely we'll find weaknesses in them down the road. So the entire ecosystem, banks, payment terminals, apps, the schemes themselves.
Everything needs to be able to switch quickly.
Exactly. Pivot rapidly. Swap out an algorithm if a flaw is found or if a better one comes along. It's about being adaptable, not just replacing one thing with another permanently.
So building in resilience for future unknowns, not just solving the immediate quantum threat.
Precisely. It's a continuous process.
Okay, so let's bring this home. For you, listening now, using these systems every day, what's the big takeaway?
I think Olivier NORA put it best. The quantum threat is not a future problem. It is a present danger. The time to build your quantum-safe future is now.
Yeah. This deep dive really underscores that, how ready our industry is in the next few years. That's going to decide if our financial systems stay secure or get left wide open. It's definitely something to think about, isn't it? What if those digital interactions you rely on every single day could just fundamentally break? What does that world look like?